Well, it's quiet now in Thompson Bowling Arena, but that was not the case a few hours ago when the Rockets sealed the upset victory over Iowa State to move on to the second round of the NCAA tournament. Toledo led from the second quarter on, as much as a 16-point advantage, as they never panicked even when Iowa State got within 5.
We've matured a lot as the season's gone on. We've had some bumps in the road, and we've weathered the storm. So I think we showed a lot of maturity this time around. I mean, our non-conference schedule definitely prepared us talent-wise. So, I mean, we've been here before, and we know what we can do. So no panic at all.
But I also want to say our conference prepared us. We have really good teams in our league. And I think, you know, the BGs and the Ball States of the world deserve a lot of credit, too. Because had we not gotten better in our conference tournament and even late in the season, we wouldn't be prepared for this.
I don't think any game we want to go into like, oh, we might lose. Like, no, from the beginning, we knew like we could win this game. There's no reason we can't. If we do what we do, there's no reason that we can't come out on top. And that's just what we did.
We're very confident in ourselves, and I just feel like, you know, we just try to stay up the whole game and just play our game. That's how I feel like it was.
No doubt about it, the star of the show, Quenisha Lockett, as the MAC Player of the Year, a double-double impressing everyone in Knoxville.
A tremendous player and someone that I'm sure made a real name for herself today, if you didn't know already, but tremendous player, played a great game.
I think I'm used to seeing what Q does. I mean, she's been doing that all year long. Shoot, the last 3 years I've been playing with her. Sometimes I catch myself just stopping and watching, and then I'm like, oh, maybe I should go help her, because we really do, like, all of us get stuck watching her sometimes, because she really is such a great player.
We saw the same formula last weekend in Cleveland. Rockets getting contributions from the starters, but big minutes off the bench from both Jada Jansen and Nan Garcia.
When I saw the confidence that she was playing with, I kept her on the court because she was knocking down big shots. She wasn't afraid to take the ball to the hole. And, you know, sometimes having that senior leadership out there of a kid that just doesn't want to go home is that little bit of an edge. But I thought, too, Nan hitting big shots. You know, Nan's used to playing at this level. She came from Penn State. And so she relishes those moments.
Sophia Wired struggled at times last week in the MAC tournament. She came out on fire, scoring 10 of the Rockets' first 13 points.
I thought she was great today. One thing we talked to her in the locker room before we stepped out was just we're a better team when she looks to score. And, you know, I ran a play for her at the very beginning because I wanted her to want to score. And so I think it's important that as we go on, she's got to continue to be a threat because her teammates feed off of that.
Team Toledo lived up to the hype on and off the court as plenty of Rocket fans made the trip to Knoxville.
It means a lot. It's great to see, like, especially with all the support from our community. But it just feels great, most importantly, just being out there with my team and then getting that win felt great.
It brings joy to our heart to see so many people in the stands. I hope more get in their cars and come down here. We would absolutely love to see more Toledo fans in the stands. It's going to be tough to drown out this Tennessee crowd. But I will say it's a shot in the arm to hear our Toledo fans cheering and hear and being a part of this. You know, it's, like you said, been since '96 since our fans have gotten a chance to enjoy this. And I hope they come down here, and I hope they're a part of it too. But for the ones that are here, I hope I get a chance to hug all of them. We really appreciate them.
So the Rockets' stay in Rocky Top has been extended 48 more hours. We'll find out late Saturday night, early Sunday morning, the details of their second-round matchup with the Lady Volunteers as the Battle of UT will commence at some point on Monday. On the road with the Rockets, Mark Hoots, BCSN.
Well, thank you, Mark. And like he said, the Rockets are still dancing. Here is a look at their side of the bracket, Seattle 3 region. Up next is a very tough Tennessee squad. Again, we'll know the time of that game later in the week.
On the Road with the Rockets is brought to you by Appliance Center, celebrating 60 years of serving Northwest Ohio and Southeast Michigan. Merchandise giveaways happening every Saturday through April 1st.